Today is my wedding day. In front of all my aunts and uncles, the groom actually ran off with someone else. I don't want to live anymore.
Mr. Liu, someone's about to jump on the roof of our hotel. You need to do something quick. If she really jumps, our hotel will definitely be affected.
Hello, I'm the CEO of the Liu Group, Liu Yanji. Perhaps we can talk.
I don't want to live anymore.
The rules of the world have changed. Everyone's wealth has been devalued by 100 million times. But Zhuang Xiaofei's wallet is not affected by this rule. The new rule takes effect immediately. Congratulations, Zhuang Xiaofei, for becoming the new richest person in the world.
My gosh, he's so handsome. Your cold face is actually quite warm when kissed.
You.
Mr. Liu.
Call the doctor.
Mr. Liu, she's fine. She just fainted from shock.
I'm not fine.
What?
My arm is broken. Send her to the hospital too, and give her a full physical exam while you're at it. Especially check her brain.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, a new global richest person has been crowned. From China, Zhuang Xiaofei.
Congratulations, Ms. Su, for the high price of 4 cents on the latest BMW.
The defendant, Mr. Yan, was sentenced to death for embezzling 50 cents.
The wedding of Madayun's daughter. The bride's aunt gifted 1 cent. Wow. The bride's uncle gifted 2 cents. What? The bride's family gave a dowry of $1 whole.
My God, a whole $1. An astronomical price.
Breaking news. A new global richest person has crowned, topping the Hurun Global Rich List with a fortune estimated at $300 billion. The identity of the new global richest person is mysterious. Who exactly is it? What's her name? Our station is currently conducting an urgent investigation. Breaking news. The latest Hurun Global Rich List will be officially unveiled tonight. At the Tiangong, the largest luxury hotel in Jinghai City.
Zhuang Xiaofei, why are you eating such a lavish meal right after waking up?
Sorry about that. Free delicious food for us poor folks. The temptation is just too great.
She is a 25-year-old woman from the East.
Your test results are in. Nothing major. Go pay the bill.
All these tests.
When you were unconscious the other day, Mr. Liu from the Liu Group specifically instructed to give you a comprehensive checkup. Go pay the bill. Once you pay, you can be discharged.
I'm so broke. All these tests must cost a fortune.
Hello, the total is 0.001 of a dollar.
What?
You underwent 99 sets of tests in total. The total cost is 0.0001 of a dollar. Will that be scan or card?
0.0001 of a dollar?
This look. Sure enough, no money. Looks like a real pauper. If you have no money, why come for tests? Poor people should just go home and not get treatment. She got so many tests done. If you really have no money, you could go with Ant Credit Pay or just get a loan. After all, it's a whopping 0.001 of a dollar.
Well, if it isn't my poor ex-girlfriend that I dumped. Without me, you can't even afford a 0.001 of a dollar for medical bills.
Darling, that's a whopping 0.001 of a dollar. She definitely doesn't have it.
What? A fortune of 0.001 of a dollar?
Zhuang Xiaofei, I'm warning you. As for me, I'm already carrying Liang's baby. Don't you dare try to seduce Liang again.
Xiaofei, you have to understand my situation. After all, Tianxin is both beautiful and rich. Her net worth is a whopping 50 cents. If I were you, I'd back off and stay far away.
Actually, I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
You!
Thank you. I've never hit someone with such righteous indignation before. Wretch, scumbag. Get lost.
Are you done making a scene? Hurry up and pay.
You poor thing. If you can't afford the medical bill, you're going straight to the police station.
Who says she can't afford it?
It's him.
Mr. Liu, Mr. Liu, Mr. Liu.
So it's not the devil himself. It's a capitalist.
I'll pay for her.
Well, you got lucky this time. Let's go.
Payment received, 0.01 of a dollar.
0.01 of a dollar.
Take her away.
This poor woman actually knows Mr. Liu, and Mr. Liu even paid her sky-high medical bill of 0.0001 of a dollar. What dumb luck. That's...
What's that?
Oh my gosh, it's the legendary $1 bill. Oh my gosh, it really is $1. Could it be our hospital actually has a $1 account holder?
Oh my gosh, it's a $1 account. A $1 account. My gosh, worth a whole dollar. That's a certified big shot right there.
Yeah, this $1 could buy the entire hospital.
That's unbelievably loaded. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Quick, quick, notify the director, notify security, guard it, go on high alert. $1. This is a whole dollar we're talking about. If the owner comes looking for it, our hospital couldn't possibly afford the liability.
A nurse found $1? Where?
Director Q, it was me. I'm the one who found it.
Someone actually left a fortune of $1 here at the hospital. Oh my gosh. Quick, notify the bank. No, wait, quick, notify the police. Notify the security office. Check the surveillance to find the owner. Hurry.
Yes, sir. Director, we found the owner. Here's the footage.
It's actually her.
How blind could you be? To call a $1 account holder a big shot, a poor person? Get out, you're fired.
No, Director, I know I was wrong. Please, Director.
Everyone else, come with me, pay our respects and apologize.
Yes, Director.
Get out of the car.
Why should I?
Put on a show with me tonight, and this black card is yours.
Really? How much is in it?
A whopping $2.
$2? $2?
Well, hearing such a huge amount, $2, you must be shocked, right? What?
You don't have a fever.
Come to my office. I have something to discuss with you.
The woman behind Mr. Liu looks so much like your ex-girlfriend. Zhuang Xiaofei. Don't tell me she's latched onto Mr. Liu?
Honey, how could that be? If it weren't for that wretched Zhuang Xiaofei insisting on jumping off the building at the Liu Group's hotel. Why would Mr. Liu pay her medical bills? Trying to latch on to Mr. Liu? Is she even worthy?
By the way, I heard the new richest person in the world is from our Jinghai.
The banquet for the new rich list announcement is being held at the Tiangong. If only we could attend.
Honey, if you want to go, I can beg my cousin.
Really, honey? I knew it. I knew I could count on you. A loser like Zhuang Xiaofei is only fit to watch the live stream from home.
Zhuang Xiaofei, 25 years old, from the countryside. Poor, very poor. Extremely poor. She was abandoned by her gold-digging groom on their wedding day.
Is it necessary to rub salt in the wound? I didn't kill anyone or set anything on fire.
Do you know that by jumping off the building at my Liu Group hotel, you almost turned my building into a haunted house?
How about that? What could you...
You? Forget it. Tonight, put on a show with me and I'll forgive you. I'll even give you a corresponding reward, so you'll never have to worry about food or clothing.
Really? What kind of show?
Play my wife.
Huh?
To be honest, the Liu Group, ever since it was handed over to my older brother, Liu Dan, has been plagued with problems. The family wants me to marry the Qian family's daughter to save the Liu Group.
Then just go marry her.
That's unacceptable. Mr. Liu is an invincible man, if it weren't for the old lady's favoritism.
Who's invincible?
You know it.
I absolutely cannot marry her. With my abilities, it only takes 6 months to bring the Liu Group back to life.
Exactly.
All you need to do during this time is enter a fake marriage with me.
Tonight is the Huron Rich List banquet. Mr. Liu and Miss Qian, who's after his body, are both on the guest list.
Miss Kian, who's after his body?
At tonight's Rich List announcement banquet, you need to appear as my wife to make Miss Qian give up. As payment. I'll also grant you one request.
I want to be the vice president of the Lu Group, to be that scumbag Meng Liang's superior. And you give me the maximum monthly salary.
Mr. Lu.
Deal.
If I may ask, how much does your Lu Group owe the Qian family? That they're forcing you to sell yourself into marriage?
A full $100.
Fine, don't tell me then. And what's with the $100? Unbelievable.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Sun Hui, send her the offer letter for the group vice president position and issue this month's salary while you're at it.
It's been sent successfully. You can check your phone.
I don't want to live anymore. My phone got broken when I jumped off the building.
Buy her a new one.
Yes.
Now, let's go get our marriage certificate.
All right.
Dean Q. We just found out that the owner of the 1 yuan coin is on her way to the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Notify President Liu of Jinghai Bank immediately. That's 1 whole yuan. If we can get it deposited at Jinghai Bank, then my friend's promotion will be secured.
Yes. President Liu, your friend Dean Q just called. The owner of the 1 yuan coin is currently on the way to the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Quickly, let's go too. A top-tier depositor with 1 yuan would shake up every bank in Jinghai City. We must get to this client before any other bank's representative arrives.
Yes.
Let's go.
To the Civil Affairs Bureau.
It's raining.
I'll have Sun Hui bring the car over.
Getting married so quickly after being dumped? I really don't know how to explain this to my parents. If I weren't so broke, I wouldn't want to get married.
Sir, we've arrived at the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Hurry! Let's go.
Get in.
Why are they leaving just like that?
That handsome guy next to the rich lady looks familiar.
He's the new CEO of the Lu Group, Lu Yanji. They're heading towards the Tiangong Hotel for the Rich List announcement banquet.
If I remember correctly, Mr. Lu is also on the guest list for this event.
Let's go to the Tiangong Hotel.
Why did you bring me to a dress shop?
Are you sure you're going to wear that? To the banquet? Get out.
Welcome.
Please. Change.
Hello everyone, the highly anticipated 2025 Hurun Global Rich List will be revealed in a grand unveiling tonight at 8. This grand event will be broadcast live globally, simultaneously across the world. We invite you to witness the birth of a new wealth landscape.
This outfit must be expensive, right?
It suits you perfectly.
Really?
Miss, this gown you're wearing is from Dior's 2025 Haute Couture Butterfly Collection. Piece number 1. There are only 3 in the world. The necklace is a custom emerald piece from the Graph Icon series. It comes with matching Graph Emerald Butterfly Wing crystal earrings.
Then these must be very expensive, right?
The Dior Haute Couture gown is 30 cents. The Graph Emerald Butterfly necklace and earrings together are 80 cents. That's a total of $1.10.
Huh? $1.1? Are you serious? $1? Are you kidding me?
Of course, sir. Will you be paying by card? Sir, please come this way. Right here.
Is Mr. Liu always this humorous?
Of course.
So according to you, this Dior haute couture gown is only 30 cents? Then the world's richest person would only be worth a few $1,000s?
Exactly. Didn't you see the news the other day? Hidden world tycoons are worth exactly $3,000.
I really don't have time for this nonsense.
Let's go. Come back to the Tiangong Hotel with me. We've got a tough battle ahead later.
Mrs. Liu, your biggest rival Miss Qian, is still waiting for you ahead. Charge forward. You can do it.
Hurry up. The banquet at Tiangong Hotel is about to begin. Oh no, Mr. Liu, we're late again.
We're not even qualified to attend this banquet. What are we going to do?
What else can we do? We'll just wait here.
This banquet is being live streamed. I need to keep a close eye on my big client. Look, Mr. Liu and $1 billionaire have already gone in.
Watching live? Zhuang Xiaofei! No way! That pauper Zhuang Xiaofei, how could she possibly be allowed into the banquet?
Hey, who are you?
President Q, Director Liu. Why aren't you two going in?
Who are you? What do you want?
My direct superior is Mr. Liu of the Liu Group. You two should show me some respect. You losers who can't even get into the banquet hall.
See? An invitation. My cousin is the eldest daughter of the Qian family. Qian Shuzhen, the fiancé of the famous Mr. Liu of the Liu Group. You know?
Ha ha ha, let's go.
Who asked her? Come on, let's keep watching the live stream.
Wasn't this supposed to be a charity auction gala? Where are the auction items? Why don't I see any?
First, they'll announce the global top 100 richest list. Then they'll hold the auction. That way, those on the list can't exactly be stingy, right?
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Liu Yanji, who is this?
This is the one who's after me, Miss Qian. Time for you to step up.
Hello, I am...
She's my wife.
Wife? You have a wife?
Yeah, just recently.
Where did this woman come from?
It's a match made in heaven.
Liu Yanji, your older brother, Liu Dan, owes my Qian family a full $100. If you don't marry into my family, when will your Liu family ever pay back the debt?
Just give me 6 months. Once my new research product is ready, the Liu family will repay this money in no time. By then, it might be the Qian family begging the Liu family to cooperate. Who knows?
I know you're very capable. If it weren't for your good-for-nothing brother, the Liu family in your hands would definitely thrive and prosper.
So?
I have to strike while the iron is hot. The money, I want, but the person, I'm taking for sure. Unless you can come up with $100, otherwise, no deal.
Wait, hold on. You're talking about $100?
That's right. The Liu family's cash flow dried up. They borrowed a full $100 from my Qian family.
$100. Can bring down a big company?
That's $100 we're talking about. Isn't that enough? Even in the whole world, those who can produce $100, you can count them on one hand.
What are you guys talking about? $100 can make a major conglomerate's cash flow dry up? Then by your logic, wouldn't I be the richest person in the world?
Let's just find a place to sit.
You really don't know the latest news? The new richest person in the world is...
Zhuang Xiaofei.
News?
The new world's richest person has a mysterious background with a net worth of a full $3,000. You look like you're worth a penny at most. Oh no, you shouldn't even have a penny.
What are you talking about? What nonsense is this?
Is this guy...
Is she out of her mind?
Check her identity.
Yes.
Cousin, I know her. I know this woman.
You know her?
It's Zhuang Xiaofei, my husband's ex-girlfriend.
Shuzhen, I was the one who dumped her.
Shuzhen, let me tell you something. Zhuang Xiaofei has a rural household registration. Her parents are both farmers digging in the dirt. The whole family are peasants, dirt poor.
My wife is not someone for the likes of you to comment on.
What?
Lu Yanji, you chose this kind of woman to be your wife?
Mr. Lu, I was wrong just now. I didn't know she was your wife.
You know now?
I know now, Mrs. Lu. I was wrong.
Dear. Shujin, why did you hit him?
Who told him to call this woman Mrs. Lu? Only I can be Mrs. Lu. A woman like her, is she even worthy of being Mrs. Lu?
You are so rude.
My wife and I are in love. Miss Qian, you can't just destroy what you can't have, can you?
For a young lady like me, even talking to a poor country bumpkin like her lowers my standards. She's catching the poverty disease. Lu Yanji, you are really...
Welcome to the unveiling ceremony for the 27th Foreign Rich List. Tonight, this grand event will be broadcast live around the world. Now, we cordially invite you to witness the birth of the new world's richest person. The countdown begins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why is Musk still number one? I thought a new richest person in the world was supposed to take the top spot.
Eric, what's going on? The new rankings. Why haven't they been updated?
There's been a slight hiccup. We just received word that Ms. Zhuang Xiaofei's assets are nowhere near just $3,000.
What?
We just sent someone to invite Ms. Zhuang Xiaofei, but she wasn't even home. However, we accidentally found a piggy bank in Ms. Zhuang's bedroom. Just the 1 yuan coins numbered over 300, and there were legendary 100 yuan bills, 100 of them.
What?
Total assets exceeding 10,000.
10,000?
That's 10 times more than former richest person Musk's assets.
Worth over 10,000 in her 20s. Officially becoming the world's richest person. How did she do it?
That's weird. I graduated college and saved over 10,000 just from making bubble tea. Well, the entire fortune of the world's richest person, Musk, is only $1,700.
Sorry, everyone. We just got notified that the exact assets of the mysterious tycoon are still being urgently tallied. So for now, let's first congratulate our local Jinghai's Lu Group and Qian Group for making the Global Rich List Top 100. Congratulations.
Shuzhen, you're amazing.
Could the unit be billions? But it clearly says dollars here.
What's up? If you need anything, just say it. Don't be shy.
Host, the unit on your rich list is wrong. The unit is wrong. This says dollars here. The assets of the world's richest man, Musk. How could it only be $1,700?
What? Zhuang Xiaofei, stop trying to be the center of attention. That's $1,700.
So you do know it's $1,700. The world's richest man's net worth should be at least 170 billion to make sense, right?
170 billion.
For the wealthy, a single pair of earrings can easily cost over 2 million yuan. The world's richest man's net worth at 170 billion? Doesn't that make sense? What are you all so shocked about?
Lu Yanji, don't tell me it's for a woman like this that you rejected the marriage alliance with my Qian family.
A loser is still a loser. Even if she's latched onto the Lu group, she's still not presentable. Crazy talk.
Honey, you shouldn't say that. After all, she is now Mr. Lu's wife.
She's my wife. Since when is it your place, you scum, to gossip about?
Hey! See? Mr. Lu is head over heels.
You?
What are you doing?
Quiet. The unit on the rich list is not wrong.
What?
Mrs. Lu is really humorous. Now, the unit on the rich list is indeed not wrong. It's dollars, not billions. And the world's richest man, Musk's net worth, is indeed exactly $1,700.
How is that possible? My monthly salary is $3,000.
You're talking about the huge sum of $3,000? It can buy a whole country. That's your monthly salary?
Idiot.
Have you all lost your minds? A monthly salary of $3,000 is perfectly normal.
But that's $3,000.
I know that. $3,000.
Zhuang Xiaofei, haven't you caused enough trouble? How dare you have the nerve to brag about having a monthly salary of $3,000? $3,000 is worth twice the wealth of the world's richest person. I wouldn't dare listen to such nonsense.
Blowing such a huge lie. You have no shame.
Hey, babe, I guess she went crazy after I dumped her.
Meng Liang, don't forget whose employee you are.
Tianxin, your husband is such a loser.
You're absolutely right, Miss Kyan. Absolutely right.
Mr. Lu, Miss Qian, let's keep the peace, keep the peace.
A low-class person like her isn't fit to be in the same room as me at the Huron Rich List banquet.
It's the big shots who compiled the Huron Rich List.
It really is Mr. Huron.
Mr. Huron, it's an honor to have this video call with you.
Hello, dear friends. Our private jet will be landing in 10 minutes in the beautiful city of Jinghai. It's a great honor to be in this vibrant city to unveil with all of you the 2020 Huron Rich List. Oh my gosh, it's her. It's her.
Why is Mr. Huron so shocked?
It's her. Who's he talking about?
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Huron.
Forget about the water. Speed it up. Get the plane to land in Jinghai as soon as possible. Our most esteemed new global richest person is also at the banquet venue.
Could it be that the beautiful young woman with Eastern features is Ms. Zhuang Xiaofei, the new global richest person?
Yes. She's so young and so incredibly wealthy. A $10,000 in net worth. She must be the heiress to some mysterious Eastern dynasty.
Her parents must be old-fashioned, upright heirs of a 1,000-year-old family.
Sweetie, your mum and I are out doing farm work.
Mom, Dad, I'm at a banquet. There's so much delicious food here. Later, I'll pack some up and bring it back for you, okay? We can pack up the leftovers, right?
In theory, yes.
And in practice?
In practice, who but a low-class person like you would do something so tacky?
Here's your phone back. How is packing up food tacky? It's such a waste if no one eats it.
Exactly.
Besides, so many children in the disaster areas don't have enough to eat. This banquet hall with just a few dozen people has enough food for 100. What's wrong with me taking some back?
Zhuang is absolutely right. Mr. Huron himself just sent a message. He'll be here soon to personally deliver the latest edition of the Huron Rich List. He also strongly supports tonight's charity auction gala for disaster area reconstruction and relief work.
Hear that? The donations are about to start. Zhuang Xiaofei, how much can you donate?
I will donate $100.
$100? Impossible.
I'll donate $100.
What? $100?
You're lying. There's no way you could have a fortune like $100.
You're not gonna pull a celebrity scam, are you? This is a very serious matter.
How is that possible? Even though I'm poor. But donating to the kids in the disaster area, this kind of thing that benefits humanity, I should at least donate $100.
She's really gonna donate $100?
I've noticed you rich people really do speak quite harshly. I'm just donating a little less, right? $100 is still money, you know. Was it necessary to mock me like that? The problem is my phone is broken. I only have $100 cash left in my pocket.
You just said $100 is nothing.
Zhuang Xiaofei, who are you trying to fool if you actually had $100? I'll eat shit standing on my head.
What a loser. Talking about donating $100? Who are you trying to scare?
Wow. You rich people donating to the disaster area, you can't even manage $100?
Now you're just taking it too far. Donating is a serious matter.
That's right, madam. $100 is a lot. It's huge.
What?
Did you all see that? This is the inherent flaws of the poor. They brag without even thinking. $100, my foot.
Do you know what $100 represents? Someone like you could work yourself to death your whole life, and you still wouldn't earn $100.
Exactly. You simply don't have $100. You're lying.
Is it really that hard to come up with $100? Well, I actually do.
It really is $100. How is that possible?
This is the legendary $100 bill.
Oh my gosh, it really is $100.
How is this possible?
$100.
This can't be real.
My gosh. Oh my gosh. It really is $100. In my lifetime, I actually get to see someone just pull out. $100.
In my entire life, my entire net worth is less than half of this $100 bill.
In my lifetime, I can still see the legendary $100 bill. I wonder if I can touch it.
Have some dignity. Don't embarrass me here.
Wow.
What's wrong with you?
Quick, call a doctor. I think I'm hallucinating.
$100 bill.
The legendary $100 bill.
This has even alarmed the big shots upstairs. This time things have really gotten out of hand.
I must be hallucinating. It must be a hallucination.
What's wrong with you? Are you okay? What's wrong? The doctor is on the way.
I just had a hallucination. I saw a crowd of people shocked. By a $100 bill. The hallucination is still there.
It's not a hallucination.
It hurts. This isn't a hallucination. Then they... I know I must be dreaming. Then that means I can do whatever I want to this handsome guy.
You? Forget it. She must be head over heels for me to lose control like that. It's only natural. Why should I blame her?
I am here. What's wrong? What happened? Nothing seems to be wrong here.
It's Mr. Liu.
What?
Mr. Liu got kissed senseless,
Are we there yet?
Sir, we just got word from Jinghai. They've tallied up all of Ms. Zhuang Xiaofei's assets. The total is $14,321.
What? No wonder she could easily pull out a huge sum like $100.
This flight has successfully landed in Jinghai.
Everyone, hurry to the charity gala to meet the new richest person in the world.
Zhuang Xiaofei, what are you pretending for? That $100 bill is totally fake.
You're the one using fake money. My $100 is real.
If you really had $100, then you should have just appeared on the Huron Rich list.
Yeah, the last person on the list just now had $99 in assets. Why wasn't it you?
Are you all crazy? I only have $100. How could I be on the rich list?
Then you're just pretending. Yanzi, look at her. She doesn't even have $100. She's faking it.
So what?
What? I'm really not faking. I've become completely broke. I worked so hard after graduating college, making milk tea, washing dishes, and I only earned a little over $10,000.
Over $10,000?
What?
Over 10,000. Over 10,000. Over 10,000 from washing dishes and making milk tea. Where's my heart medication?
What's wrong with him?
Scared by your bragging.
$10,000 is a bit low, huh? And I just said it so loudly. Everyone here is rich, just me, the little nobody.
$10,000. Or I can't go on living.
Maybe we should just get out of here. What if he dies? I don't want to be an outlaw.
What's done is done. Let's eat first. Isn't that why you came? For the food? You're drooling over this spread. Go ahead.
Really?
We can't leave yet. Mr. Huron's team will be here any minute. We need to meet them first. You go ahead and eat.
Over 10,000. Oh my god, $10,000.
Stop acting crazy. And what's wrong with all of you? This Zhuang Xiaofei, she's the one talking nonsense. Waving around a fake $100 bill, only a fool would believe that.
Miss Qian, that's bordering on a personal attack.
This is a charity auction dinner jointly hosted by Jinghai City and Mr. Huron. And you're all just letting yourselves be fooled by some braggart. If you delay Jinghai's disaster relief charity auction, you'll be sorry.
Then let's continue our charity auction. Next up, we officially welcome our main attraction. The mysterious auction item is here.
Wow, the auction items of the rich. I wonder what they look like.
Now, let's begin the auction for the first item. This is from South Africa, the Cullinan Diamond, a super diamond weighing over 100 grams. It's truly one of a kind, and all proceeds from this auction will go towards disaster relief reconstruction. Let the bidding begin.
Oh my god, that diamond is so shiny.
Want it?
We women must get what we want.
All right, everyone, you may now place your bids.
I bid $1.
Mr. Qian, such boldness.
Mr. Qian has a big heart. So much money. What a grand gesture.
That's our Mr. Chen for you, starting the bid at a whopping $1. So impressive. Any other bids?
Zhuang Xiaofei, see that? This is the world of the wealthy, a circle you'll never break into.
You mean the super shiny diamond can be taken for just $1?
Zhuang Xiaofei, speechless, huh?
I bid $2. I'm taking this super mega diamond. I bid $2. I want this giant South African diamond. Money for the diamond right here, right now. Don't you dare back out.
Zhuang Xiaofei, this charity auction requires proof of funds. You just casually say $2. Can you even produce that?
Exactly, Zhuang Xiaofei. If you can't come up with $2, that counts as fraudulent donation. You could go to jail for that.
Her? She can't even come up with $1.
Oh my god, you guys are really...
Who says she doesn't have it?
Dean Q, President Liu.
The colossal sum of $1 is right here.
Kyochi, what are you doing here?
Mr. Liu, I wasn't qualified to enter originally, but the young madam encountered some difficulties. Look, this is the $1 that the young madam lost at our hospital.
Dean Q, you just said this colossal sum of $1 was lost at the hospital by Zhuang Xiaofei.
That's impossible. She can't even afford a medical bill of $0.001. She's just a low-class country bumpkin.
Her parents are farmers. She is just a low-class person from the countryside. How could she possibly possess a fortune of $1 whole?
I already said, it's not $1, it's over 10,000.
You're lying. Assets of $1 is already the peak you could never hope to reach. How dare you claim to have $10,000?
Right. My cousin is correct. Even the richest man, Elon Musk, only has a fortune of $1,700. Who do you think you are, to even dream of having a colossal $1 fortune?
Yeah, you're right too. You're all correct.
Young madam, you are too humorous.
Zhuang Xiaofei, you?
Stop. Hold it. I don't have time to argue with you. I just took out a banknote. And you said banknotes are easiest to counterfeit. But what if I can produce a $1 coin? And not just one.
What did you say?
Sigh.
Look, what is this?
The legendary $1 coin. So many of them.
Look what I have.
It's the legendary 1 yuan coin. She actually has a whole handful of them.
To learn the truth in the morning, and die content in the evening. Today, I have seen this national currency. I could die without regret.
How is this possible? Impossible. Zhuang Xiaofei, where did you get these from? These coins?
Zhuang Xiaofei, do you realize that if these coins in your hand are counterfeit, you'll go to prison for life?
Let me tell you all, I, Zhuang Xiaofei, have been poor all my life, but my spirit is not poor. Today, all these coins are genuine. And what's more, I'm going to donate them all. Donate them to my beloved motherland.
Good.
Or why?
Because I also grew up in the countryside. It was the nation's 9-year compulsory education that lifted me up, allowed me to grow strong and graduate from university.
Zhuang Xiaofei, you're crazy.
Zhuang Xiaofei, you're truly insane.
Lu Yanji, will you support me?
Even though I don't know where this money came from, it's still your money. You have the right to decide. Don't worry about what others say. Don't worry. No matter what happens, I'll support you.
Host, I'd like to meet the children from the disaster area. Is that okay?
Yes, of course. So now, let's welcome the children from the disaster area to the stage.
I have a dream. I will do my best to achieve it. The road may be rough, filled with difficulties and even occasional disasters, but I know I will fulfill my dream. I believe in fate, but I believe even more in a heart that refuses to give up. My dream is on its way to being realized. Your dreams, I will fulfill them for you.
Okay.
My grandmother is sick. She broke her leg in the earthquake. My family has no money.
Okay. I donate $1 for all the elderly in rural areas for their retirement and medical care, so they not only have support in old age, but also access to health care.
Very good.
Thank you.
What about you? What's your dream?
I live in the mountains. It's hard to get clean water. I want in the future to have lots and lots of clean water to drink. We have way too many peaches in our village. No one comes to buy them. They all go bad. I want to study.
What about you, little sister?
My dream is I want to watch the rise of great nations. The dragon opens its eyes.
Your dream, our great motherland, has already achieved that. But I still want to donate $1 more. Just think I have money to spare. I'm happy. I know how to spend it. I love spending it. I spend it for fun.
Okay.
Enough! Where's that music coming from? Everyone stop it. Zhuang Xiaofei, you're a liar. You don't have any money at all. You're a fraud.
Who says I don't have money? I'll prove it to you right now.
Fine, you better prove it right now.
How can you all be so sure that Ms. Zhuang Xiaofei is broke?
Exactly. She just pulled out so many of those legendary $1 bills.
Who knows where she stole them from? Or maybe they're counterfeit. They're definitely not real.
Before we came here, we already verified that this $1 bill is genuine. It's not counterfeit.
Dreaming is so nice. You can be a millionaire with just $1.
I told you, it's not a dream.
Hey, my dream husband from the tribe with $1. What can you buy in your dreams?
If you're buying a top-tier mansion with $1, you could get a courtyard house in Kyoto. Or you could buy a Thompson Riviera in Shanghai. If your standards aren't that high, in a second-tier city like Hangzhou or Chengdu, $1 could buy you 10 villas downtown.
So ignorant. You don't even know this?
It could buy 20 Rolls Royces.
Wow.
Don't get cocky, Zhuang Xiaofei. It's just $1. Who here doesn't have one?
You and your husband Meng Liang, you don't have one.
You! Zhuang Xiaofei, you little cutie. Even if $1 could let someone live comfortably for generations, compared to my cousin, you're still far behind her. My cousin is the chairman of the Qian Group.
I already said it's not $1. Let's go. So for 10,000.
Didn't you promise me you'd stop bragging?
Zhuang Xiaofei, that's not how you brag. Mr. Huron will be here soon. Wait a minute, don't get exposed by Mr. Huron on the spot.
When Mr. Huron arrives, he'll have you, this liar, kicked out.
Mr. Huron has arrived. Mr. Huron is here.
This is Mr. Hurun, the creator of the Hurun Rich List. Mr. Hurun himself.
Let's give a warm welcome to Mr. Hurun.
Can I take the leftovers home later? Can I take them to go?
What?
I want to save it for breakfast.
Zhuang Xiaofei, look at how cheap you are, taking leftovers. If it weren't so hard to counterfeit a 1 yuan coin, it's too difficult to fake. I'd start to wonder if that 1 yuan coin of yours is fake.
Who knows where she stole that fortune of 1 yuan from?
Maybe President Liu and Dean Q were all just acting along with her.
Honey, she was mean to me.
Let go of Yanzi. You're disgusting.
Tian Shujin, please show some respect to my wife.
Fine, you just wait. I'm going to have Mr. Hurun deal with you properly.
So this is the new richest person in the world, Miss Zhuang Xiaofei, to be so young and accomplished.
Mr. Hurun, I have something important to report to you.
What? Boss Qian, what do you want to say?
Mr. Hurun, I know you and the Jinghai city authorities jointly planned tonight's Rich List ranking banquet and charity auction to do something for the children in the disaster areas.
Of course. Of course.
There's someone here causing trouble on purpose. They're clearly broke but acting all rich, deliberately ruining tonight's...
Tian Shujin.
This is really too much. Who is it?
It's her. Zhuang Xiaofei.
Oh my god. How is this possible?
Mr. Hurun, you must be shocked too. Just looking at her, a very simple woman, she actually dared to cause trouble at your banquet.
That's because she has Mr. Liu backing her up.
Tian Shujin, I advise you not to go too far.
I'm going too far? You?
Oh my god. This is truly shocking. I never expected. Ouch. Sorry. I got too excited. My Chinese isn't very good.
It's fine, Mr. Hurun. Now hurry up and teach this liar a lesson.
Liar?
Oh my god. That's not how it is. But... Sorry, the real one, am just a bit too excited.
Ms. Zhuang Xiaofei, please come with me.
It's okay. I'm here.
Oh, right. This is a dream. What's there to be afraid of?
I told you, this isn't a dream.
So, what exactly do you want from me?
Eric, please close the door. Lock it. What happens next must be kept absolutely confidential.
Yes, Mr. Hurun. Mr. Hurun.
What is this about?
Respected richest person in the world. We have a request.
Richest person in the world? So you're asking me for a favor. To be the president of your Black Gold Chamber of Commerce. Fine, but there's something I need your help with.
Please, go ahead.
Besides the $1 I mentioned earlier, I want to donate more.
More donations? You just donated a whole $7.
That's too little. I want to donate to my beloved country and the people in the disaster area $100.
Oh my god.
Why isn't she out yet?
Mr. Liu, should we get someone to break the door down and rescue the young madam?
Wait 1 more minute.
Causing trouble at Mr. Hurun's banquet, hindering donations for the disaster area, Zhuang Xiaofei. She deserves to die. A poor wretch like her, a low-class person from 3 generations of poor farmers. Even if she died, it wouldn't make a difference to this world. No one would care about her.
I care.
What do you care about?
Nothing.
Mr. Hurun, how do you plan to deal with this, Zhuang Xiaofei?
Mr. Hurun.
What does he mean by that?
Miss Qian, 3 strikes and you're out. If I hear you or your cousin disrespect my wife one more time, the cooperation between the Liu and Qian families is over.
Let's
go too.
Breaking news. The new global richest person has donated again, $100.
At the same time, Mr. Hurin's team has officially announced that this new mysterious richest person is also the new president of the Black Gold Chamber of Commerce.
Oh my god, is this new richest person that rich? Just casually donating $100.
$10,000 makes you the global richest person? That's probably something that only happens in dreams.
Zhuang Xiaofei.
What is it, young miss?
I'm not a young miss. I'm your husband. And also, let me say it again, this is not a dream.
Mm-hmm. You're right about everything. If this isn't a dream, how did I become the global richest person? And get such a handsome husband? Whatever. While the dream isn't over yet, I'm going to do whatever I want. Handsome husband, let's go shopping.
What are we going to the mall for so late?
Of course, to experience what it feels like to be the global richest person. Of course, I want to see what it's like to be the richest person in the world.
I think you really need to calm down. Remember to be home by 10 tonight.
Quite the temper. Not virtuous at all. All looks and no virtue. Hey, bestie, I'm rich. Let's go out.
Xiaofei, what are you doing here? When I went to the hospital to see you this morning, the doctor said you were still unconscious. When I went back this afternoon, you were gone. Where did you go? I was so worried. Besides, how could you jump off a building for a scumbag like him?
Stop. Here. Give her one of every scratch-off ticket you have in the store. Let my best friend scratch to her heart's content.
Xiaofei, have you lost your mind? How much would that even cost?
Ma'am, are you serious? Buying all these scratch-offs at once would cost at least 1/10,000th of a dollar. Please wait a moment. I'll gather up all the scratch-off tickets in the station for you two right away.
Over 3,000? Xiaofei, you...
Bestie, listen. Right now, in this daydream I'm having, I have a feeling I'm going to wake up soon. But for now, I'm the richest person in the world. We can indulge ourselves in the world of luxury and excess. You're reacting just like that idiot Lu Yanji. Exactly the same. This is a dream.
Who's Lu Yanji?
My husband. We just got married.
Wait a second. That's way too much information at once. I can't process it all right now.
What's there to process? Let's party. Let's have fun. The life of the world's richest person. Here I come.
$1.
Is so hard to spend.
I want to buy a plane.
I want to buy a rocket.
Mr. Liu, perhaps you should take a break.
Madame hasn't returned yet. Where is she now?
Madame went to a club and ordered 100 male models. The young mistress went to the club and ordered 100 male models.
What?
There's something else. I'm not sure if I should say this.
Then don't.
Lu Yanji, take a look for yourself. What kind of woman did you find? In just one night, she spent $5 of the Lu family's money. How dare you bring a woman like this into our home?
It's been years. Old Mrs. Liu, you're still so biased. As for the matter concerning my wife, I will handle it myself. My wife, Lu Yanji's wife, is not someone others can criticize.
Hello, Master. Please make your selection.
Next group.
Hello, Master. Please make your selection.
Xiaofei, Don't you think you're going a bit too far? Won't your husband mind?
What's there to fear? We're in a dream. What can he do to me?
Mr. Liu is here. Hey, Mr. Liu.
Esteemed guest, I'm the owner here. Look, you've already gone through several rounds. You've seen 100 male models, and not a single one caught your eye. Guest, please.
What do you mean?
We cannot serve you.
You're the owner here, right? $1, is that enough to buy your entire establishment?
More than enough. This gentleman is our club's star attraction, our top model.
Just one isn't enough.
Bestie, stop ordering. I'm scared.
Then how many would you like?
4. All of them must be of this caliber. We politely decline the ugly ones.
Got it.
You're taking this way too far.
It's just 4 guys.
Won't your husband get jealous?
No, he's very understanding.
Wow.
Mr. Liu. Mr. Liu.
No, he's very understanding.
So you're ordering the 4 of us tonight. Won't that be very expensive?
Ordering 4 at once?
Mr. Liu, please stay calm. Perhaps this is all just a misunderstanding.
This is too much. It's simply appalling to hear. Zhuang Xiaofei.
Hurry up. Follow me. Protect your sister.
Love you till death.
Zhuang Xiaofei.
Honey?
Coming to a club late at night, hiring 4 top-tier male models just to rank up to king in the game?
Sounds perfectly reasonable to me.
Reasonable.
You explain.
My MVPs.
Here.
Come, introduce yourselves.
I'm the ultimate jungle carry. I excel with Jing, Lan, Nakaruru, Pei Qinhu, and Miyamoto Musashi.
I'm the top tier genius marksman. I'm great with Sun Shangxiang, Marco Polo.
I'm the top mid laner, the ceiling for mage assassins. I'm skilled with Shishi and Mai Shiranui.
I am the end of the EXP lane. I'm good with Guan Yu, Hua Mulan, and Ma Chao.
Mr. Liu, would you like to join us? Here's the plan. You play Yao, just latch onto his head.
Me, latch onto a head?
Yeah.
Don't worry, these 4 you point, they strike. We guarantee you'll, just like your wife, painlessly reach king rank. Nice and easy.
Before my patience runs out.
Get out!
Why are you yelling at me? It's all because you can't satisfy me. That's why I came to them.
Can't satisfy?
Zhuang Xiaofei, how dare you not finish your sentence?
Well, it's true. If I played Honor of Kings with you, my head would probably get bashed in by the enemy.
Fine. I can't satisfy you, is that it? You guys get out.
Go.
Xiaofei, your husband won't resort to domestic violence, will he?
Impossible. He's very delicate. Besides, in my dreams, I am invincible.
This isn't a dream.
All right. Bestie, you should go now. I'm about to have a wet dream.
Have it then. Just don't cause any casualties.
Balloons. Blow up balloons.
You're amazing.
Mr. Liu, have fun.
Come on, my blade is thirsty for blood.
You?
This dream feels so real. Your lips, so soft. Your pecs are firm and hard. Down there.
Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Are you a dog or something? Why are you licking me?
Your fingers are pretty nimble.
What are you trying to do?
Your technique is terrible.
It's my first time, okay?
Fine, I'll give you another chance. No. You're just too bad at this. Get off me now.
Sorry.
Ouch, I really can't take it. I'm calling the male models in. Let them teach you a proper lesson. You're so bad at playing Yao. Get off me.
It's my first time.
Mr. Liu, you two, a man and a woman alone, playing this.
Have those four come over and play with her. Take her back to the Liu family villa to play. Still at the club this late? How does that look?
Oh.
Why aren't you leaving?
For delivery, you gotta pay extra.
Time to go straight. Starting tomorrow, come work at the Liu Corporation.
Congratulations. You've landed a secure job. Mr. Liu, we're home.
Do you even know, Zhou, that I'm the world's richest person?
It's already dark. And you're still daydreaming. You'd better have a good explanation. For tonight's expenses, old Mrs. Liu is furious.
It was just 50 cents. You punk. Show some respect. I am the world's richest person. Your abs feel pretty good.
Go to sleep.
This wet dream feels so real. It's just that there's a bit too much talking. The foreplay is a bit long.
Why are you forcing a kiss on me again?
What do you mean forcing a kiss? Did I hold a knife to your throat? You were clearly willing.
You make a good point. Well, right now, I don't want to be kissed against my will.
Pervert.
You hypocrite.
This is really giving us a headache.
Minister, someone donated $100.
What, $100? Am I hearing this right?
Could it be some reclusive wealthy family that stepped in?
Yes, that's $100 we're talking about.
Or did higher-ups give the order? Maybe a few top celebrities jointly donated?
Or perhaps some international tycoon made a move.
Exactly. $100 is indeed no small amount. Besides a reclusive wealthy family from Daxia, or a major international tycoon, or the most elite and highest-earning top celebrities in the country. Who could donate such a large sum?
None of them. It's the new richest person in the world. Please take a look. Information on the new richest person sent by Mr. Huron.
The new richest person in the world is actually from our Daxia? And she's a female college graduate from this year with a net worth of over $10,000, $14,321.
What?
A full $100 in disaster relief. Our Daxia's earthquake disaster this time has a solution. Everyone, follow me to the Liu family in Jinghai to thank her in person, Miss Zhuang.
Yes, sir.
No. Why won't this wet dream end? What happens next? I don't know how to do this.
Mr. Liu, there's someone here to see you. Mr. Liu. Mr. Liu. Open the door. Mr. Liu. Mr. Liu. Mr. Liu.
You'd better have something important to say.
Minister Lee from the National Disaster Relief and Emergency Center called.
The Disaster Relief and Emergency Management Center.
Yeah.
What did they say?
They said they're looking for the young mistress.
She donated $1 today. It's not a small amount. Probably to give her an award for encouragement.
Minister Lee and his team are rushing overnight. They'll arrive in Jinghai tomorrow. Should I handle it for now?
Just handle it as you see fit. Wake up.
Who dares to stand before me? How dare you disturb the richest man's sleep? Strip for everyone to see.
Wake up.
Waking up? Why is he still here? Was last night not a dream?
Hangover soup. Drink it quickly. I'm going to the company.
I touched your chest muscles last night and kissed your mouth.
So?
So, I'll take responsibility for you.
Well, aren't you a sweetheart? I just didn't expect that even though you drank so much, you'd still remember last night.
I was just drunk, not dead.
Oh.
I didn't expect it either. Everything that happened yesterday wasn't a dream after all. Doesn't that mean I really am the richest person in the world? Lu Yanji, take this. I'll show you something.
What?
It's, of course, the balance in this young lady's bank account. The bank balance of the world's richest person.
I think you're still dreaming. Drink some more hangover soup.
I'm not drinking it. Look!
This is...
How come I don't have a single cent left?
So this is what you wanted to show me? The bank balance of the world's richest person?
I almost forgot. I transferred all my money to my parents yesterday. Last night before bed, I just did my little bit of filial duty. You believe me?
So you're saying you were the world's richest person, but then you were suddenly overcome with filial piety, transferred all your money to your parents, and then you became a broke person with a zero balance again, is that it?
Yes.
Yes, my foot!
Lu Yanji, why won't you believe me? I am the world's richest person.
Because the world's richest person's balance can't possibly be zero. Hurry up and get dressed. You're coming to the company with me later.
What for?
Didn't we agree that we would fake a marriage and you'd help me deal with Miss Kian? What? Are you trying to back out now?
No way. How come right after I transferred money to my mom, she blocked me?
Nowadays, scammers are everywhere.
What's wrong, honey?
Look at this. Just look. Someone actually pretended to be our daughter, claiming to be the world's richest person. Our daughter just graduated from college. How could she possibly be the world's richest person? That's complete nonsense.
You think that's nonsense? Well, maybe our daughter really is the world's richest person.
Are you out of your mind?
The world is a vast place, full of wonders. Just yesterday, I was on Douyin chatting with Qin Shi Huang. The old man said if I could help him come back to life, he would appoint me as... Ouch.
You.
Listen up, everyone. That little cutie, Zhuang Xiaofei, last night, actually snuck behind Mr. Lu's back to go see male models.
That little cutie actually dared to cheat on Mr. Liu. I'm going to expose her.
Just you wait. Wait for Mr. Lu to kick her out. Hey, Mr. Lu's car is here.
Mr. Liu.
Mr. Lu is here. Mr. Lu.
So this is the young mistress.
Is this Mrs. Liu? It's her.
That little cutie. Isn't she just relying on my Mr. Liu to back her up? What are you so smug about?
Exactly. My cousin is 1,000, no, 1,000,000 times better than you.
Sweetheart. Doesn't Mr. Liu owe the Chan family $100?
Right.
Then let your cousin put some pressure on Mr. Liu. We can't let Zhuang Xiaofei, that little cutie, walk all over us.
I know.
Mr. Liu, time to pay up.
Now.
Yes. Principal is $100, interest is $50, totaling $150.
With prices devalued 100 million times, $1 is equivalent to one. $1 is equivalent to... While my balance remains unchanged, becoming the world's richest person is as easy as pie.
If I remember correctly, the repayment date my elder brother Lu Dan agreed upon with you was half a year later, right?
Yes, however, Lu Dan is Lu Dan, and you are you. It's different.
What's different?
I only want your elder brother Lu Dan's money, that little cutie. As for you, I want both the money and the man.
Miss Qian, please show some self-respect.
Lu Yanji, let me tell you, at yesterday's banquet, Hu Run didn't blame Zhuang Xiaofei, which was already a stroke of luck. If you remain stubborn, preferring to be with this poor girl, rather than with me.
Hello, this is the National Disaster Relief and Emergency Management Center. I am Minister Li Kai.
Minister Li. Zhuang Xiaofei. This is the power of money. As for me, because I donated a lot yesterday, even powerful people from above came knocking on my door.
I'm looking for Ms. Zhuang Xiaofei.
What?
I'm looking for Ms. Zhuang Xiaofei.
What?
Someone's here for you.
What's going on? Your little charity fraud scheme has caught up with you.
Charity fraud?
Still trying to deny it? I've seen yesterday's donation list. I've already looked at it. There's absolutely no one who donated a huge sum of $1. Even my wealthy Qian family could barely afford a 50-cent donation. A poor person like you, how could you possibly afford to donate a whole dollar? If that's not fraud, what is?
Well, what about the one who donated $100? Why aren't you questioning them?
The person who donated $100 is the richest person in the world. You think you can compare to a big shot like that?
What did Minister Li say?
Minister Li said I donated a lot. He wants to treat me to a meal.
Cut the crap. You? How much could you have donated?
$100.
A donation of $100. You?
We thank the mysterious global tycoon for donating $100 to rebuild the disaster area. At this moment, the brilliance of humanity shines once more. This $100 will be fully allocated to all disaster relief departments.
So heavy. Brothers and sisters in the disaster area, $1 just arrived in our account.
Great.
Everyone's wages are increased tenfold. Keep it up. Speed. Let's build our new headquarters.
Students, $1 just arrived in our account. From now on, tuition is free for everyone.
We'll spend another $10 to purchase 50 helicopters for transporting supplies and medicine to the disaster area. Food and medicine must keep up.
Yes, sir. So touching. Our instant noodle company has decided to donate 2 full years of profits. $1. Stay strong, fellow disaster victims.
We, the milk company, have decided to chip in 50 cents. Fellow disaster victims, stay strong.
All of this is because the mysterious global tycoon took the lead by donating $100. The tycoon has set an excellent example.
The mysterious global tycoon.
Donated $100. That's the kind of move only the world's richest person could pull off. Zhuang Xiaofei. Even if you're lying, you don't have to make it that ridiculous.
I'm not lying. I was the one who donated that $100.
I'm done talking to you. Minister Li will be arriving in Jinghai City soon. I've reserved a table at the Qian family's 5-star restaurant to welcome Minister Li. Mr. Liu, join us?
No thanks.
You look like you really want to meet that so-called Minister Li.
Yeah. With Minister Li's support, my newly developed chip technology can be launched much faster. It's easier to deal with the King of Hell than his little devils.
Then why didn't you agree to go with Miss Qian just now?
I'm not the kind of guy who sells his looks for money.
Oh, come on. It's just $100. I've got plenty of money.
This afternoon, are you free?
Why the sudden concern?
I want to take you for another checkup.
Lu Yanji. I'm not sick. I really am rich.
Young madam. Your parents are here.
Huh?
Oh my. Dear, the Lu group is huge, but it's working hours right now. Is it okay for us to come find our daughter? Is it okay for us to come find our daughter?
You're one to talk. Our daughter's account got hacked.
How could it be hacked? Don't overthink it.
Of course it's hacked. First, they ask for money. Then they block you. Finally, you can't reach them anymore. That's the classic scam. I've seen it all the time on the anti-fraud app.
I actually think the transfer looks pretty real.
Don't click on random links. Be careful not to get scammed.
You have received 10,000 Wien via WeChat.
What?
Real money.
What?
This is real money.
Congratulations, you have become the user with the highest WeChat balance in the world. You've surpassed 99.99% of users.
Honey, what's going on?
It's nothing, dear. Just a minor issue. When our daughter gets here, we'll ask her.
Why? I paid for a membership, but I'm still seeing ads. So tell me, when I pay to remove ads, what ads am I actually removing? And this. Ads when you pause the video? Who came up with that? Shake the phone and it jumps to an ad? Who did this? Look my eyes, tell me. Why? You're fired, right now, immediately. Get him out of here.
I know I was wrong, Mr. Ma. I know I was wrong.
Alert, alert. A user transferred money into their WeChat bank account. A full $10,000. It crashed the payment system. Alert, alert.
$1,000. $10,000. Oh my God. That's $10,000. Who is it? Find out now. $10,000.
Mr. Ma, the user we found is an ordinary farmer from Jinghai City named Zhuang Tiju.
How is that possible? Is our system wrong?
Mr. Ma, it's real. No mistake.
A farmer? With a full $10,000 in cash flow? Goodness. That's a full $10,000. Isn't it said that the world's richest person only has $10,000? Our Nanshan tech is only worth $2,000.
Oh my God, could this be the new richest person in the world?
$10,000. This is a mega tycoon.
That's a full $10,000. And he just casually, nonchalantly, left it in his WeChat balance instead of a bank. This is an immense show of trust in us. We must go thank him in person. Everyone, attention.
Sir.
Move out. We're going to Jinghai City with me. To thank the mega tycoon in person.
Yes, sir.
Dad, Mom, what are you doing here?
Xiaofei, are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Sweetie, my phone says, you transferred $10,000 to me. Is it real?
Of course it's real. I am now the richest person in the world. Is the richest person in the world.
This kid is not running a fever. Are you out of your mind?
Dad.
I actually believe it now. You should hurry up and contact your Emperor Qin Shi Huang.
All right, all right, all right.
Mom and Dad, why won't you believe me?
You? A fresh college graduate. Don't even have a job. Your love life is a complete mess. And now you suddenly tell me you're the richest person in the world? Would you believe him or believe that I'm Emperor Qin Shi Huang?
So my wife is Emperor Yi Qin Shi Huang, huh?
Oh, stop messing around.
Mom, Dad, I'm really not lying to you. I'm married now. My husband is Lu Yanji, the CEO of the Lu Group. And me, right now, I'm also the vice president of the Lu Group.
Oh my goodness. Let me see who this is. Spinning tall tales without batting an eye, huh?
Well, well, it's you, Zhuang Xiaofei.
You guys again?
Zhuang Xiaofei, let me tell you something. I've already looked into everything. You can't fool me.
What did I fool you about?
You're just someone Mr. Lu hired for a fake marriage to deliberately upset my cousin. You really think you're Mrs. Lu now? Ridiculous.
Sweetie, what's going on?
Yes, sweetie. Did you break up with Meng Liang?
break up? Please. I'm the one who dumped your daughter. Just a poor guy. You think you're good enough for me? Yeah, right.
That does it.
Mom.
You dare hit me.
So what if I hit you?
You? Zhuang Xiaofei. Don't think I don't know. You're just in a fake marriage with Mr. Liu.
Know your place. You really think you're Mrs. Liu? Sweetie.
Exactly. Don't think Mr. Liu will back you up, you fake. Keep dreaming.
Mr. Liu.
Mr. Liu.
What's all this racket? Shut up.
Oh, Mr. Liu. That bitch Zhuang Xiaofei, she's just throwing her weight around, and she's a total player. She even invited her parents to the company to cause trouble.
Mr. Liu, my cousin.
Who are these two? Why are they making a scene at the company entrance?
Mr. Liu, it's me. I'm Meng Liang, an employee at your company.
Since you still know you're a Liu Group employee, then you should show some respect for the boss's wife.
Mr. Liu? Mrs. Liu, I'm sorry. I know I was wrong.
Honey, what are you doing?
I know I was wrong.
This one isn't a Liu Group employee, is she?
Mr. Liu.
Sun Hui, handle this.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Mr. Liu. Mr. Liu, my cousin is Qian Shuzhen. Oh, no.
Mr. Liu.
Let's go inside and talk.
You're driving me crazy. You actually copied others and had a whirlwind marriage?
Exactly. A whirlwind marriage is bad enough, but yours is fake. You're going to be the death of your father and me.
Mom, Dad.
Get a divorce. Divorce.
What do you think?
Mom, Dad, I think I'm starting to fall for him. This guy's got some serious moves.
But he's just standing there.
Mom, Dad, so what do you think of him? Is he handsome?
Yes.
Is he a good person with a good character?
Yes.
Then isn't he a young man of great promise?
Yes.
So with a son-in-law like that, what more could you possibly be unhappy about?
Well,
Speechless, huh? Didn't expect Liu Yanji to be so useful. Mom, Dad, you can't keep pressuring me to get married anymore.
Something about this doesn't feel right.
I should play along with your little act. I played the part of the perfect husband. Don't forget to pay my performance fee.
How about I treat you and Minister Li to a meal?
Minister Li, he's been overseeing the Disaster Relief and Emergency Management Center for years. He's upright and incorruptible. He doesn't attend banquets casually.
That unfamiliar son-in-law, stay away from my daughter.
I've already arranged the welcome banquet, and now you're telling me Minister Li won't attend?
Please calm down. Please calm down, miss. Calm down.
I'll try every possible way. I must meet Minister Li. With Minister Li's support, my Chen group can rise straight to the top and become the leader among national enterprises.
Yes. But Minister Li really did say he won't meet with anyone. He won't attend any banquets.
Anyway, leave meeting Minister Li to me.
Zhuang Xiaofei, you think you can meet Minister Li?
Yeah, what's it to you? I'll just text him on WeChat right now and ask him out for a meal. Hey, Xiaoli. Wanna grab dinner at 8? My treat.
You've really outdone yourself this time.
Ugh, I can't take it anymore. How could I lose to someone like you? Zhuang Xiaofei. Do you even know who Minister Li is?
Xiao Li. His real name is Li Defa. He seemed pretty nice.
Zhuang Xiaofei. Stop pretending. You think you can just call Minister Li by his name? Do you have any idea how many people try and fail to get a meeting with him every day? Even my family, the Chians, had to make a whopping 50-cent donation just to get his attention, begging for a single glance from him.
Or maybe it's because you only donated 50 cents. It's too little.
That's 50 cents. Enough for a lowlife like you to live like a king for the rest of your life. And you dare say I donated too little?
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
You're really...
Miss Kian, did you come to my Lou group just to pick a fight with my new wife? Is that it?
Of course not. An invitation, 8 o'clock tonight, at the Qian family restaurant. I'm hosting a welcome dinner for Minister Li. My people have already connected with Minister Li's cousin's husband's neighbor's brother's classmate's wife. Made the connection. There's a good chance Minister Li will attend.
What makes you say that?
My people sent word. Minister Li has arrived in Jinghai City. They say he's here to meet some mysterious tycoon.
Mysterious tycoon? It's the National Disaster Relief and Emergency Response Center. Minister Li is on the phone.
Disaster Relief and Emergency Management Center.
Mm-hmm.
What did they say?
They're asking for the young mistress. Mr. Liu, I told you, that day when Minister Li called, he insisted on speaking to the young mistress.
You guys don't actually think that Zhuang Xiaofei is that mysterious tycoon, do you?
Why wouldn't she be?
I suggest you know your place. 8 o'clock tonight. Minister Li is very likely to attend the dinner at my family's restaurant. Whether you come or not is up to you.
What's wrong? You look so down.
Oh, sweetie. Who was that?
Isn't it obvious? That's definitely our daughter's rival. And a rich one at that.
I've decided.
What have you decided now?
I'm done pretending. I'm coming clean. I really am the richest person in the world.
You're saying that again?
You don't believe me, do you? I'll call little Li right now to come have dinner with me. Little Li, 8 o'clock tonight, Xinjiang barbecue. Get here fast.
She...
Oh, my daughter. Ever since she was little, she's been kind of...
Out there. She's a bit out there.
Yeah, out there, out there.
How did you get Minister Li's contact info? Could someone be impersonating Minister Li?
Exactly, young madam. Besides, Miss Kian just said many people can't even get an appointment with Minister Li. Furthermore, Minister Li never attends anyone's dinner invitations.
Minister Li?
I'm here to dine with my young friend Zhuang. You may leave now. Don't disturb the other customers.
Yes.
It really is Minister Li.
Mm-hmm.
It really is Minister Li. You actually managed to invite Minister Li.
Mm-hmm.
It really is Minister Li.
The one from the Disaster Relief Emergency Center.
That's right. I've seen him on the news.
It really is him.
Ma'am, didn't they say Minister Li never attends anyone's banquets?
Right. This is a barbecue, not a banquet.
That makes sense. I can't argue with that.
Minister Li, our Lu Group's newly developed new energy vehicle chip. Look.
Tonight we're just here for skewers. No business talk. Boss, 2 cases of beer.
You got it.
Mr. Ma, your tea.
This private jet is so slow. Haven't we reached Jinghai City yet? What is that user of ours, the one with $10,000 in his WeChat wallet, doing right now?
Mr. Ma, the big spender is having a meal and drinks.
Oh? At which 5-star restaurant? What winery's red wine is he drinking? Give the order. According to the big spender's preferences, by the chef and the winery.
Neither.
What's going on?
Mr. May, the world's richest man is eating lamb skewers and drinking beer.
What?
And dining with him is the National Disaster Relief Emergency Center's Minister Li Dafa.
What? Minister Li is there too?
From what I've gathered so far, aside from Minister Li, all the other major players are also heading to Jinghai City, hoping to meet the richest person. That super rich WeChat user of ours is the richest woman's father.
Hey, while the ultra-rich are rare, it's not like everyone's a bunch of sycophants or gold diggers, you know?
I get it, Mr. Ma.
The world is full of heartless rich people. But this one, with a wave of her hand, donated a whopping $100. Hey, someone like that, with such a chivalrous heart, is one of a kind.
Yeah.
The plane accelerates, quickly landing in Jinghai City.
Wow, so many shooting stars.
Those are planes.
I wish for world peace. I wish for a world without war. I wish for a world filled with love. I wish happiness for all the righteous people. I wish for ordinary folks to never worry about food or clothing again. I wish for miracles to be common, and for love to fill the world. Done making wishes.
Such noble chivalry. So touching. So touching.
I never thought her wishes would be like these.
I don't know why, but when I woke up, prices worldwide had dropped 100 million-fold. Only my bank balance was unaffected. Suddenly, I became the world's richest person. But since I am the world's richest person now, I will protect this world.
Sweetie, why didn't you wish for Qin Shi Huang to come back to life?
Why didn't you wish to get rich? So clueless.
Get rich? I'm already the richest person. How much richer can I get?
You're talking nonsense again.
That's right. If you don't believe me, ask Minister Li. I even donated $100. No need to be so surprised. I know $100 is a huge sum of money. But as the world's richest person, donating $100 isn't too much, right? Right, Minister Li?
To think there still exists in this world a young person with such patriotic spirit and noble ideals. This prosperous age is just as you wished.
Minister Li. You have a family curse of jinxing things.
It really wasn't my fault.
We have to be extra careful later. Minister Li's food must be luxurious, exquisite, and rare. Get everything you can find. Well, if it isn't young Master Lu's wife, why are you bringing Mr. Lu to eat at this cheap street food stall?
Cheap street food?
Did I say something wrong? Lu Yanji, look at yourself. Ever since you got together with Zhuang Xiaofei, this poor girl, you've fallen so low. Before, you only ate at 5-star restaurants. Now you're eating lamb skewers that have been dead for 5 or 6 days.
Hey, miss. That's impossible. Our lamb skewers are fresh. There's absolutely no way they're from 5 days ago.
Get away from me. This cheap street stall, don't come near me. I'm about to meet with Minister Li. If Minister Li smells this cheap street food on me, what am I supposed to do?
Qian Shuzhen, you're being way too harsh. What's wrong with us poor people? What gives you the right to say that?
Look, someone even ate cheap meat and passed out. But then again, for ordinary people like them, it serves them right if they die from eating it.
You.
Oh, Minister Li. Oh, Minister Li, what are you doing here?
You're really...
Oh, I get it now. You must be here for the welcome banquet I prepared for you. What are you all standing around for? Get Minister Li to the hospital now. Minister Li has been overcome by this cheap food. Oh, Minister Li.
Minister Li.
What are you waiting for? Get him to the hospital.
Minister Li will be fine at the hospital.
Yanji, look. Minister Li really does value me. He came to attend the welcome banquet I prepared for him.
I think you've really lost your mind, sweetie, and your sight. You're so lost in your own world, you don't know what's real anymore.
Zhuang Xiaofei, stop talking nonsense. When Minister Li wakes up, he'll surely reward me. Then we'll be worlds apart. I'll be high above and you'll be lowly as dirt. Lu Yanji, I hope you'll come to your senses by then and come to the Qian family to win me back.
Sweetie, this rival of yours doesn't seem very bright, does she?
Well, what's done is done. Let's eat first. Hey, boss, 20 more lamb skewers, please.
You got it. Coming right up. Here you go, enjoy.
Hey, sweetie, that world's richest person you mentioned earlier, is that for real?
Our girl was just joking with her. Don't take it seriously.
What do you mean, joking? I am the world's richest person.
Who are you going to find to prove it this time? Don't tell me the person you find will end up like Minister Lee, suddenly
keel over and pass out.
Fine. You win. I really can't find anyone to prove I'm the world's richest person right now. Now even $10,000 can make you the world's richest person? This world.
Nanshan Ma Buteng pays his respects to the world's richest person.
Never would have thought just because I transferred $10,000 to my dad on WeChat, it got the attention of the entire Nanshan Group headquarters.
Ma Buteng of Nanshan requests an audience with the world's richest person. Ma Buteng of Nanshan, along with all employees, thanks the world's richest person for their trust in the WeChat team.
A net worth of 10,000, dominating the globe.
So commanding.
All funds entrusted to WeChat wallet.
Secure and reliable.
That's just ridiculous. Are they actors you hired?
No.
They can't all be here for you, right?
I don't know them.
The entire Nanshan Group thanks the richest person for their trust. Please have a seat.
What's going on? Aren't they supposed to be thanking me? The world's richest person? Just like that, so blatantly, they're ignoring me.
Hey, I really thought the young mistress was the world's richest person. That gave me a scare.
What kind of genius move is this?
Perfect. It's just too perfect. This thank you is both sincere and down to earth. It lets the richest person feel my utmost sincerity without disturbing her family dinner. Perfect. I'm such a genius.
Bizarre.
Hello? Yeah? I'm really busy right now. Yeah, I'm having barbecue skewers with the world's richest person right now. Not Musk. The new world's richest person. What's up? The world's richest person can't eat at a street stall? Hey, who eats at 5-star restaurants every meal like you? I, Ma Buteng. Deep down, I look down on people like you money-stained rich folks.
Damn, someone's even better at putting on airs than I am.
Sweetie, eat up.
This father and daughter.
They're pretty cute, aren't they?
Okay.
Boss, 20 more lamb skewers. Our boss is paying.
You got it.
Did you hear Marbuteng's phone call? We've got a location on the new richest person.
A barbecue stall. The barbecue stall where the new richest person appeared.
A brand new global richest person. A delicious barbecue stall. Go, go, go!
Folks, just got a tip. A mysterious new billionaire is eating barbecue in the West Side. His location is exposed. Big shots from all sides are heading there now. Click on the upper left corner. Brother Zhang will be live streaming the whole thing for you.
I'm so full.
Zhuang Xiaofei, look at you. Acting like you've never had a skewer in your life. How pathetic.
Shouldn't you be at the hospital taking care of Minister Lee? Why are you back again?
Yanzi, I just got word. The new global richest person is right here. Big shots from all sides are gathering.
Rolls-Royce, Maybach, Lamborghini, Ferrari, so many luxury cars at a barbecue stall? Are they here to stage an accident?
All these luxury cars combined must be worth at least $2.
$2. So expensive.
Wow, $2. Mom has never seen so much money in her life.
$2.
I got to film a video then, to show the guys back home.
Wang Jiankang, founder of Chanda Group, net worth $1,000. Madam Xiang, the Xiang of Harbor City, net worth $1,500. Ma Xiaoyun, former richest person, net worth $1,880. Ren Feifei, president of New Energy Group, net worth $1,900. Ma Buteng, chairman of Nanshan Tech, net worth $2,000. Oh my god, so many big shots.
So many luxury cars.
Yeah. Why so flashy?
This must be worth a few dollars.
These people have no idea how to be low-key. So annoying.
Is this barbecue stall really that popular?
What's going on here?
Cousin.
What the hell, them again?
Cousin, all these luxury cars are yours? You're so rich. Cousin, weren't you supposed to have dinner with Minister Lee? Why are you at this cheap barbecue stall?
Can you keep your voice down?
Keep it down? Why? I know. You are afraid these lowlifes will get jealous. I get it. The principle of the happy-making concessions. Stay low-key, so these lowlifes don't get jealous to the point of madness.
Lowlife? Are you talking about me?
No, that's not it.
What are you doing, you fatso, you— A cheap lowlife like you, get out of here now.
You'd be driving me crazy.
Oh, cousin, I know you. Re-upset. If there were such a cheap barbecue stand right in front of my 5-star restaurant, and it was packed with so many lowlifes eating there every single day, I'd be furious too.
Who do you think you are talking like that?
What? Did I hit a nerve?
Oh, enough. Mr. Liu is still here.
What are you scared of? Coward? It's you guys who made my cousin so angry.
Tiangxin Yu?
Cousin, don't worry. I'll definitely teach them a lesson for you.
You're still going to teach them a lesson?
Of course. You guys, dressed in suits and formal wear, coming here for barbecue. Well, aren't we fancy? So in your minds, this barbecue is some unattainable feast.
You,
what? Let me tell you something. This is the Chien family.s turf. If you want to eat street food, go eat somewhere else. And you? Pack up and get out of here. Setting up a barbecue stand on my cousin S turf. How pathetic is that? Disgusting.
The Chen family, right? I, Wang Jiankang, will remember this.
Oh no. We re-screwed.
What's going on? That luxury car doesn't belong to my cousin. Cousin, nice and quiet now, huh? Come on, let us go to your 5-star restaurant to meet Minister Lee.
You!
Cousin?
Get out!
Why, cousin?
Why? That fat guy you just insulted is the chairman of Nanshan Tech. And the other 4 lowlifes you pointed your finger at and yelled at, they are all big shots, each worth a fortune. They are people my Qian family can't even hope to reach. You almost destroyed my family. Do you know that?
What?
Get out! Get out now! Zhuang Xiaofei, you did all this on purpose, didn't you?
Huh?
Liu Yanji, I am giving you one last chance. $100 and you divorce her. $100. Divorce her and marry me.
I know prices have devalued by 100 million times, making $100 worth 10 billion, but it still sounds weird.
Miss Qin, stealing someone's love is wrong.
What's so great about this little cutie? Why are you always taking her side? She has no money, no family background.
Who says I have no money?
Enough. I don't want to hear any more of your nonsense about being the world's richest man. I've had enough. $100. Enough to cover your big brother Lu Dan's debts, right? And divorce her.
This is real.
Oh my god. This is a real $100 bill.
Oh my god, it's $100.
Can you believe it? We actually saw one at a roadside stall.
Husband, it's the legendary $100 bill. From the day I was born until now, I've only seen it in short dramas.
Wife, our barbecue stall is going to be in the news tomorrow. We're going to be famous. Famous.
The legendary $100 bill, enough to drive anyone crazy. Lu Yanji. My offer is generous enough, isn't it?
Wife, I'm full. Let's go.
Okay.
Lu Yanji, you will absolutely regret this.
Lu will be waiting.
Just now, why didn't you agree to Miss Kian's offer?
Yeah, son-in-law, that was $100 just now. If it were me, If it were me, I'd have refused just as firmly.
That's more like it.
Oh, come on. Mom, Dad, stop interrupting. You still haven't told me why you just turned down Miss Kian.
Do
you really like me that much?
You're overthinking it.
Son-in-law, these pajamas are really nice.
They're LV. Must have been expensive.
Why don't you two stay here tonight? Uncle, didn't you say your phone was broken? This is a new one I bought for you.
So thoughtful. Very thoughtful.
Look at your husband, child.
Oh, for goodness sake, Mom. I clearly transferred Dad 10,000 yuan yesterday, and he said my account was hacked.
Cut the crap. Where did you get 10,000 yuan? Don't pick up your father's bad habit of bragging. I'll smack you.
I really did transfer you 10,000.
You're still bragging? I'll smack you.
Old man, stop it. Stop running.
Old man Tiju, still got some fight left?
Oh, you're making fun of me.
So this is what a normal family is like.
Who would have thought the old man could run so fast?
Chairman. Chairman. Chairman.
It's the middle of the night. What's the matter?
Chairman. Your performance at the barbecue stand today was too dangerous. Chairman. Tomorrow's Black Gold Chamber of Commerce. Before it's officially established, you need to keep a low profile. Of course, after tomorrow, that won't be necessary. Because in the face of overwhelming power, all schemes and tricks will be laid bare.
I get it.
So this is the Wanliu Shuyuan that's trending all over the internet? There are only 300 units in the entire country? Wanliu Shuyuan. As the most exclusive luxury residential complex, the prices are astronomical. They say the cheapest unit in Wanliu Shuyuan costs 60 cents, and the expensive ones in Wanliu Shuyuan go for as high as $2. Some even cost $3.
$2, $3.
Rich kids these days are so low-key. A girl on the subway went viral. She was wearing a 30-cent Rolex watch. Even her umbrella was a 20-cent Rolls-Royce umbrella. The cheapest thing was actually the 10-cent LV sneakers on her feet. Head-to-toe luxury. My God, how is that any different from wearing an apartment in a first-tier city?
An apartment in a first-tier city. Samdio say only costs 30 cents.
Are you a woman? You are not a woman. You are merely female. Then what is a woman? A woman is someone who can set a man on fire. Starting now, in 30 days, I'll teach you how to go from being in debt to a female entrepreneur with a net worth of $1. Be a successful woman. Live a brilliant life.
This world has truly gone mad. A successful entrepreneur worth $1.
What are you sighing about now?
time to pay the Honey, time to pay your dues.
Talking like that so late at night isn't good for your health.
Oh, come on, I was just joking. I'm a lucky man, honey, honey, honey.
I'm here.
Do you think this counts as our first official time sleeping together?
No.
Why not?
We haven't had the wedding yet. After we go back to your hometown tomorrow and finish the ceremony, then we'll talk.
All right.
Let's sleep.
Young mistress, you're awake.
Where's my husband?
The second young master is in the study. He asked me to do your hair and makeup.
Do my hair and makeup?
For the bride, of course. Didn't you and the second young master agree to hold the banquet back in your hometown?
That's right.
May you be of one heart forever. A happy union lasting 100 years. Let's go.
This Jeju is really something. With a daughter like Zhuang Xiaofei, what kind of good family could she possibly marry into? Is it worth making such a big fuss?
Hey, Deline, what do you mean? You're Tieju's own brother. Your own niece is having a wedding feast. We should at least go welcome them, right?
If you ask me, this cousin Feifei definitely didn't marry as well as I did. My Fengyu works at the Qian Group. That's a major corporation.
Kiao. So your cousin married poorly, fine. But you called all these people to the village entrance. You're just asking for humiliation.
Hey, my son-in-law really knows how to talk.
Why aren't they here yet? Don't tell me. They're coming by bus. So slow.
They're here. They're here. Oh, wow. Lanzi, this isn't the bus you mentioned. These wedding cars look pretty expensive.
This.
Second uncle, these cars are all Rolls Royces. They're crazy expensive. These Rolls Royces, they must cost at least $1.
Huh?
$1?
Oh my. All of us in this village couldn't even scrape together $1.
Looks like Tieju's daughter married a rich man.
What? How is that possible? His daughter, that girl doesn't act like a proper girl. She went to college, but it didn't do her any good.
Zhuang Lin, you're Tieju's own brother. Why don't you want what's best for his family?
Oh, please. Even though we share the same parents, Tieju is worse than me in every way. His daughter, why should she marry better than my daughter? I bet he rented all these cars just to show off when he came back.
Exactly. How could Zhuang Tieju's daughter compare to our Chao Kiao? I bet the son-in-law he found is definitely not as handsome as my son-in-law.
Let's go. Let's go take a look.
Let's go. Let's check it out.
Such fancy little cars.
What's the use of being handsome? It doesn't put food on the table. He's definitely not as rich as I am.
Uncle, aunt, cousin, cousin-in-law.
Well, new brother-in-law, huh? Let me introduce myself. My name is Feng Yu, a formal employee of the mighty Qian Group. My annual salary is $1. And you?
I am Lu Yanji. I'm AEO of the Lu Kiwiba Lu Group. My annual salary is $50.
What?
$50?
When the world's richest person donated $100 before, that was just two 50s.
An annual salary of $50. That's gotta be, what, a few $1?
What do you mean a few? That's 1,000 times more.
So that means what Teju's son-in-law earns in a year is equal to what Zhuanglin's son-in-law earns in 1,000 years. Oh my God. Tiezu, your daughter is amazing.
Oh, it's nothing.
We're all just simple folks.
I've booked a chef for the banquet. Let's head over and get started.
What makes Zhuang Xiaofei so special? How could she make Yanji? Go to Taoyuan Village, such a poor place to hold their wedding. Taoyuan Village is practically the poorest village in the country. Why? Just tell me why. What exactly do I lack compared to Zhuang Xiaofei? That poor little thing, I am the eldest daughter of the Qian family, the future head of the Qian family.
Miss Qian, as Yanji's own grandmother, I have a way to make him marry you.
Really? What way?
Mr. Huron, may I ask who the chairman of your Black Gold Chamber of Commerce is? Who might that be?
Well, the reason I'm giving this interview today is to announce that.
Zhuang Xiaofei, a mere commoner, is insignificant. Just make her disappear.
The chairman of our Black Gold Chamber of Commerce is none other than the rumored world's richest person. She's a compassionate lady. Donated $100. Turned the tide. Saving countless disaster victims from peril. We will announce the name shortly.
Yanzi is still young. He can't read the situation. He doesn't understand what's right and what's wrong. Miss Qian, I've already sent assassins to Taoyuan Village. Once Zhuang Xiaofei meets an unfortunate end, I believe Yanzi, after going through all this, will be a more mature and considerate husband.
Then I'll await your good news. Zhuang Xiaofei, you can rest in peace.
Come on.
Eat up.
Here. Dear family and friends, let me toast everyone.
Come on.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Happy wedding.
Take it easy on the drinks.
This little fruit wine is nothing.
Sorry about that. My wife isn't feeling too well.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Our wild boar has learned to go after the prize.
Good job. Honey, I always said. We're good at raising pigs. He just graduated. And he brought back this one, fresh, wealthy prize catch.
Auntie, Cousin Fei, how did she meet Mr. Liu?
I'm not sure. No idea.
If you ask me, a woman should have her own career. Even though our Feng Yu works at the big Qian group, I myself also run a nail salon. Me, I'm just very career-driven.
Cousin Xiaofei doesn't have a job yet, right? If it were me, I would never go for this kind of low-class woman. Poor family background, utterly useless, dirt poor, ha 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 ha.
Mr. Huron.
Oh, Hurun is about to announce the name of the world's richest person. Everyone, look. Hurun is about to announce the name of the world's richest person. Everyone, look.
Mr. Huron, I'm so curious. Our world's richest person is actually from the ancient East.
They're actually from our country.
So, how did she make her fortune and reach the peak of life?
Big talker. But you can't hold your liquor. You get some rest. I'll go tend to the guests. Getting married is such a hassle.
Honey,
Yeah?
if I turned into a cockroach, would you still love me?
Then I would make a delicate, sturdy, pretty little house. And lock you inside so you don't fly around everywhere. And get swatted by someone.
What if I really were the world's richest person? Would you still love me?
Then if I'm with you, does that make me a gold digger?
No.
This woman is obsessed with the world's richest person. Why does she keep talking about it? Madame Lu's methods are as low level as ever.
What's going on? What's happening?
Who is that person? Quiet, quiet. Watch TV. They're about to reveal the world's richest person.
The world's richest person is from Taoyuan village, Zhuang Xiaofei. Total net worth. 14th free $1.
Zhuang Xiaofei. You really are the world's Zhuang Xiaofei. You really are the richest person in the world.
Didn't I tell you guys already? You just didn't believe me.
Thanks to the generosity of Ms. Zhuang Xiaofei, the world's richest person, the world has become better.
My mom's a chef. Her braised pork belly is amazing. My mom's a teacher. She gives us tons of homework.
My mom's a soccer player. Her kicks really hurt.
My mom's a doctor. She saves so many patients. She even gives kids their shots.
Ming, what about your mom?
My mom's the richest person in the world. She has tons and tons and tons of money.
How much is that?
It's gotta be at least 10,000.
We don't believe you.
Ming.
Mom, my mom's here to pick me up from school.
Come on.